You see, that's bullshit. I went over there to DC Media Girl's house with a pocket full of roofies, and somehow she had put them in my ass. Oh, Jesus Christ. I told you to tell them that I told you that I was Jewish. Now I look like an anti-Semite in Next DMs. God damn it, Lauren, you stupid idiot. Fuck, I need a Twinkie.
Ragnar, you took the condom off, and now I'm pregnant.
Bitch, what are you talking about? We put that shit in a fake Discord just to troll big trash.
I'm fake pregnant. Well, I guess you'll just have to have a fake abortion.
Excuse me, get the fuck out of the way.
Sir, name calling's not gonna work.
Joe's a pussy.
Well, we guess we can keep trying.
I don't care if you apologize. It doesn't matter. You just don't fucking ask for news from a 14-year-old girlfriend.
Oh, come on, Frank. I still want to be Santa Claus at Christmas. Come on.
No, you sick fuck.
Fuck it, I'll just go play at the mall then. Oh, shit, baby. Oh, shit. This guy just came in here, smacked the shit out of you, called you a bitch.
That motherfucker go. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
His name was Frankie, and he stole your gun.
Name is Frankie, and he stole my gun, and he grabbed my ass, too. Oh, baby.
You look like shit, Shane. Like, can you do anything about those boils?
Bitch, this is my natural complexion.
You mean you're gonna be like this forever? Oh my god!
Hey, Slayer, you better not tear on the fancy badger. Now, Frank, take it easy. She's just a little girl.
Yeah, I'm 12.
Excuse me?
Yeah, when I was in the VR chat room, some guy named Crude as Fuck came up to me and said, hey, you want to meet my friend and mod fancy badger?
But what about Nags?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this motherfucker now. Watch this shit. Wait till he comes through the door. Watch this shit. Watch. Got him. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, you motherfucker. Hey, I think I peed over there.
Linus, I have a serious question to ask you, and I need you to be honest with me. Remember when I came to your house last week and you said you had frozen hot dogs for us? And then I fell asleep and, oh God, no, can't wake Chuck up to feed one to his mouth. You stuck it in my butt, didn't you?
Oh? Hey, Gigi, did you know that type 2 diabetes and obesity can be helped?
Yeah, I sure did.
Okay, great. Nice chat.
Oh, I was called to a 4-alarm pizza roll fire, and there she was in the dark. Pulled up my light and said, bitch, why are you cooking pizza rolls in bed? Stop cooking pizza rolls in bed. Call today and get the Obese Saver Fleshlight. That's right. After you're done saving a death fat, you can turn around and jam it up your ass or stick your dick in it. Call now.
Hey, Chantel, it's Frenchie.
Are you sick of having the meat sweats every time you watch a foodie beauty reality show reaction channel? Well, you can get the Rose Thorn Swamp Ass Baseball Bat Cooler Humidifier. That's right, it'll keep your baseball bats at the right temperature.
First, I'm going to tell everybody that you took the condom off. Yeah, then I'm going to tell them I'm pregnant in a fake Discord server. What do you think about that? You like that? Look at my gums, aren't they glorious?
Hey, you some schmuck out here getting the elderly to carry your shit around on the campsite? We might as well give that up, because we made this box. That's right. It's basically eugenics for old people. That's right. We don't need them anymore. We made this box. You put your shit in it. Look at that. You don't need an elderly slave to push this stuff around. That's right. Get rid of the elderly. Oh, we might need them to fold it down, though. Hey, you need water to go with the soap to wash your ass? Yes, we know why your ass does. It's because you don't wash it. You need to wash your ass in order for it to smell good. So here's the soap. Get in the water.
French fry girl said because she doesn't have teeth that, I really don't have to brush mine at all.
Yeah, here we go again. Listen to people with the worst oral hygiene. Yeah, don't take care of themselves, get fat, and sit around, eat shit, pick the nose, smoke weed, and make fun of other people. Yeah, you should just kill yourself.
Yes, precious. We don't have no more pizza roses. If we have no pizza roses, we need to get some. But we have no money. You can twerk upside down for $3.
Yeah, gun stab and gun speaking. Yeah, I'm looking for a Morad. Hit me one more time. All right, let me check. Is there a Morad hit me one more time here? Morad hit me one more time. Morad hit me one more time. Hey, Gigi, are you mad?
Yeah,
Why are you mad?
because Charlie Gold is still fat.
I can't keep my hands to myself.
Hey, how you doing? You want to get this and look like me? That's right. Yeah, my name is Melissa, and you can have hair like me. Look at this gorgeous shit. By the time you're done running your fingers through it, oh, you'll forget all about my 15-inch penis. What? I have a dick, big deal. Still beautiful. Fuck you.
Shane, wake up. We need to find some racism. There's some, baby. I got you. There's some more. That's right. I'll go find racism myself. I don't need no man. There's 2 white guys for racism. That's right. Look at my flashlight. It can sustain a tank running over it. And I can freeze it in my dildo. Look at that. Smash it out. Bam. Fuck myself with it.
Wait, you make video threatening each other.
I don't want to make no video. She mind her own business.
You make video now, racist.
Hey, Negs.
I still don't have a job.
I'm a scientist that trolled people with a fake rape.
Oh my God, you and your big old fat titties. Out of your mind, motherfucker. That shit is morally reprehensible. We're gonna have to burn this fucking ass down because you are thick as fuck. Check his hard drives. Yeah, you unemployed, sitting at home playing VR with your homie, smacking him on the ass on Minecraft servers?
Yeah, I want to spank him. I'm gonna spank him with this over here because this is my good arm. Want to see what I got down below? Imagine what I'm gonna do with this. Hey, what are you eating there?
I don't know, I just went to the urinal and there was this free cake in it, so I'm gonna try it. Oh my God, it tastes like urine. Syphilis. Oh God, it's hepatitis in it. The syphilis hepatitis.
Are you afraid of people stealing your snacks in the middle of the night? Shine that fucking light on them. That's right. What are you doing over there, Ops? Get out of my emergency pizzas. Are you tired of people trying to steal your pot pies on the way home from the store? Get the Pro-Ready tactical light. That's right.
It'll keep those skinny people away from their precious nourishment. Tell the girl I kidnapped, her ass is really fine, but mine vibrates like a dog, a wet dog that's like shimmying, you know, when they get the water off. Yeah, my ass used to look like an old chihuahua shaking in the snow, but I got this thing. My ass is fine. It's my prolapsed anus that's the problem, so I wear this dress.
Oh my God. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is 1:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. God's country, of course. Heartland, the crossroads of America, whatever you want to call it. Indiana. Ain't shit to do here. Ain't shit to do ever. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the second live stream. I did one earlier, live from a dive. I was at a diner. Yes, I live streamed from a diner. It's because I've never done that before, really. I don't think I've ever done that. So you're back. But today we are gathered here to have a very, very in-depth look at a very special young lady's cringy past. Now, you know how Callie, she loves to make everything about race, hussy. Everything's about race. Well, somebody was doing a massive screenshot dump. They were taking a massive dump in Callie's Tears. It's a channel inside the Discord server. And I pinpointed exactly when Callie went from Hoobastank to BLM. It was very subtle, but she went from being positive and uplifting, a little emo on Twitter, to being a full-blown blacktivist. And blacktivist is just a black activist. That's all it is, guys. But Callie's a fraud. She is wearing a figurative blackface, if you will. Okay. But I pinpointed it because Callie, something I also noticed when Trump was elected, Callie. It was right around that time when Trump was elected. You went from Hoobastank to Public Enemy. I pinpointed it. It's all over the place. It's a weird transition to see somebody go through intentionally, but you could see where she decided that being a victim was profitable.
Because before she was a bit of, you know, a little pouty, a little whiny. Then she became full on tardy B, clack, crack your heads, threatening people. Dude, I'm going to show you 30 or more screenshots today. They're not in order, but I will point out as we go. I know they're not in order, right? That whatever, we'll deal with that. I'm going to point out to you the transitions. And they may be in, I think they're in order to the best of my ability, but you'll be able to see the transition, not only in her online behavior, not only that, but also her looks. Callie, I did a little research because I'm white. I don't know anything about having black skin. So I went and searched because Callie, you know, a trauma. I'm just going to call her Trauma. The girl we watched last night during our live stream said that your complexion doesn't look well. I can't judge. I can't judge. I'm pasty as fuck. I probably look sick to some people, right? But I saw some pictures of you from 6 years ago, and you were substantially darker. It seems like around the time that you decided to become a SJW because Hoobastank and Eddie Guerrero wasn't cutting it anymore, your complexion got lighter too. Your complexion has gotten significantly lighter since you met Shane too. I don't know if anybody's noticed. Has anybody noticed that? Has anybody noticed it? That this girl is lightening her skin, moved to an all-white community, rich community, right? Nobody else has noticed this. I noticed it today. Callie, I looked it up. African Americans or people of African descent, or black people rather, their skin will get lighter with age, usually around 60. 50, 60, okay? I have watched since you met Shane, you become progressively lighter in shade, okay? I'm going to show you pictures of Callie. It's like watching Michael Jackson. It really, truly is. And I'm not just saying that. It is a fucking fact. So she's lightening her skin and telling white people that they're evil and they're racist. Honey, you want to be white. You want to be white so bad. Everything I'm going to show you today shows that you want to be white, but you also want to be black. It's really weird. It's like you want to have the black attitude online and be perceived as this strong black woman on the internet. But in your real life, you're gallivanting with the whitest, richest of folk. And then you get online and pretend that you're an activist. Get out of here, dude. Fuck me. Fuck me. But I pinpointed it, Callie, the very moment where you went from Hoobastank to Public Enemy. And it was very interesting to see. Very interesting to see. But before we even get into that, I have to give people some visuals to go off of. Okay. A couple visuals here. A couple of Callie's old videos. Feel free to copyright me again, Callie, if you really want to go that route again. Callie, I want to show you Callie in 2012. All right. Where she gets her poetry published by a company that will publish anybody's poem that buys a fucking book. She is happy about this. This is Callie 9 years ago, guys. Can I tell you something? People do change, but you don't culturally change in 9 years unless you move to another place where there's culture, and then you're immersed in that culture and you decide to practice that culture. She watched a Cardi B. She watched Wet Ass Pussy and said, yeah, that's my personality today. This is her 9 years ago. Let's see what she has to say.
Hey everybody, it's Callie. I don't know if you guys remember or not when I told you about the who's who in poetry.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is this? What is this? Is this the same girl that likes to mentally exploit disabled underage minors? Is this the same girl who considers herself a strong black woman, or is this a mentally ill woman who switches between personalities at their will? You're a social chameleon, honey. Grace Ella, all hail Grace Ella, please. Thank you. By the way, super chats will be posted on the screen as they are before, as they are always, by the way.
published book or whatever that was coming out that was going to feature my poetry.
Yeah.
And I have some awesome news.
Mm-hmm.
My awards came.
Her awards came, guys. Oh, by the way, I saw the Gunt said that not all strikes are created equal. You realize that YouTube reviewed it. They had to manually review that to remove it, right? The same with Rain, that Sphinx guy, Rain Sphinx, whatever the fuck his name is. You stole something and I went and reclaimed it. So, no, not all strikes are created the same. This is transformative. You sitting there flopping your gobbledygooker around and going, why don't you just break down on camera already, cry us a river, and just admit how fucking weak you are? That's what I want to see.
I have the pen basically saying,
Shane, you picked up a good one. She's got a pen from a poetry company, buddy. Boy.
Congratulations on your, accomplishment.
I'm sorry, she invited minors to her OnlyFans? Oh, that's right. She promoted her adult content on her channel that she admitted to having underage people watching, right? Wow. Callie's a sex worker catering to minors too. No wonder she's ignoring Frankie's pedo, right? Hey, Frank, you can't debunk a confession.
And the little plaque thing that I told you guys about also came.
Was that for promoting OnlyFans to minors on your channel? Cool.
Which I am very proud of.
That is sad. 9 years ago, I don't know how old you are now. You were what, in your early 20s? One, you're wearing all pink. You're acting white, honey. You are appropriating my culture here. You are acting Snow White.
Just so you guys can see, it says the International Who's Who in Poetry Award.
Yeah, so then you went on and got a degree. What are you using your degree for now, Callie? Does that come in handy when you're rubbing elbows with the rich white people of Hampton County?
It says my name. It's for this year, and
Do you whip that out too at the after the lacrosse games and go, look, I was published?
Cannot wait to get my book.
Ooh.
I got a letter from poetry.com saying that I should get my book in about 3 to 5 weeks. So that's just about how long you guys are going to have to wait.
Oh, gosh, I can't wait. We have to wait for you to get the book that you had to buy. Guys, you have to buy this book. You understand what I'm saying? Wait, is it bad she's around rich people? No, it's perfectly fine to be around rich people. I hang out with rich people. What she's doing is she's living in an all-white, low-crime, rich white town, claiming she's oppressed every day. So there's the meme for you.
Until you actually see my featured published poetry, which I cannot wait to share with everybody in the world.
By the way, if you guys want to strike my transformative material, I just want to remind you that I have resources and I'm in a lot of people's ears. So.
And once again, I just thank you for everybody's support. I just wanted to show you all my awards and keep you updated.
And some of you have channels that it would take one content creator 15 minutes to shut down.
This has also inspired me to share some more of my poetry online.
How does one act white? Right there. That's how you act white. Is it okay if I say that, or is that another rule for white people? We can't say that either.
So you guys will be seeing some videos of me actually reading my poetry out loud, and if you want, you all can tell me how you feel or what you think about it. And
listen, when you watch Callie's videos, watch one video. She's like, my fucking fuck shit, clack, clack, fucking cut a bitch. Mm-hmm. And then she'll do a video the next day and be like, there's a problem with the system. We need to come together and unite to fight the fascism and the racism. Get out of here. It's either all fuck this, my fucking clack, clack, or it's all Martha Stewart. Okay? You don't get to have it both ways. She's a fraud. She's appropriated culture because it's the only thing she has to get her attention. But pay attention to her complexion over the years, please.
Just let me know. All right.
Get off my screen. Not only are you repugnant, but your image is repugnant as well. I don't like racist. Callie's a racist. I do not approve of racism. And she is a belligerent racist who hates white people for some reason, but she wants to be white. I'll never understand that. If it's so bad to be white, why do you want to be white? If it's so bad to be white, why did you move to a fucking area full of rich white people. I don't understand that. If white people are evil because you vilify all white people, there, I'm making my point right now. Which one is the fake Callie? The fake Callie is the one who does whatever she has to do to pay her bills because she's not getting any younger. Nope, she had to leech on the shame because she ain't got shit going for her. Yeah. Her dad, disabled. She abandoned him in a heartbeat. Or did he die? Did he die? Look at this, Callie. I don't care if it's a fake account or not. Somebody tried to say it was. Prove it's not. Can everybody read this? This is just one of Callie's comments to for Chantel. So how did that phone call with the police in Hampton County go? Yeah, she has internalized racism, 100%. She's trying to be white and then condemning white people. She's acting black because, Callie, that's not you. I know you don't act like that around Shayna home. Do you do all the clack, clack, motherfucker? Again, do you go to the local Subway and say, give me a 6-inch sub, motherfucker, all that fuck shit? Is that how you act? No, it's not. It's an act for the internet. And it's even more disgusting that you do it to lie and slander people and exploit minors. Jeez. Anyway, let's move on. We got a whole bunch of shit to go through here. Here's Callie in her music promoter days. Look at you, girl. Look at you. A little jaundiced in the picture. It's probably the lighting. It's the light reflecting off the wall behind you. Yeah. So what band were you promoting here? I'm curious. Which was it? So let me get this straight. You took a fucking marker? That looks like shit, yo. That looks like shit. Is that supposed to say PM Eastern? It looks like an upside down 3 or a sideways 3, a heart, and a Pac-Man. And let me guess, you made multiple copies. So you went and made copies of all these things. Why? I don't understand. Did you write on every single one of them or did you copy them? I'm trying to figure out what kind of. Well, anyway, I'm a critic. I'm a critic. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you guys this too. I have had this feature for a long time. You see this right here? This is to protect my intellectual property. And as you can see here, I've had 2 in the last, I've only used it 4 times. Twice in November last year, twice in September this year. Okay. YouTube gave that to me for a reason. Here's Callie with her International Who's Who in Poetry Award 2012, Callie Packard. That's right, honey. 2012, accomplished writer. Yeah. You know what the difference between me and you, Callie, is I'm being polite in my critique here, and you have over 300 videos of one person, which I hear you're deleting videos too. International Who's Who of Poetry. Such an accomplishment. I can't believe it. That I was never recognized. This is what you're proud of? This certificate in your 20s? Really? You know, at your age, I was managing a multi-million-dollar business, not holding up a certificate from a website where you have to pay to get published. Yeah, it is the same Who's Who that puts you in a book if you pay. Absolutely, that's who it is. She literally was proud of this. This woman who's lightening her skin and moved to an all-white community. Okay, so we're going to go all the way back to 2013 on Twitter here for a little bit, okay? You can watch Callie progressively become whatever the hell she is now. It's all fake. It's all an act. And it's inappropriate because there are hundreds of people who follow her lead, and it's dangerous. She has to be exposed. She has to be called out, and she has to be held accountable. At all. And listen, when they think somebody's a racist, what do? And it's not even proven, but they dogpile and bully and try to run you off the internet. After I struck the gut the other day, they ran a couple people off the internet that I like to talk to. You did that. Your community did that because you can't handle the truth. You can't handle being held accountable. So, all right, let's get into this. I can lecture these assholes all day. I got to quit doing that. All right. So I'm just going to read these. There's really no context. I just want you to pay attention to the dates. Okay. I want you to pay attention to the dates. March 6, 2013. Sometimes I think I'm way too nice to people and they don't fucking deserve it. Yep, I'm going to go ham soon. I'm too real for this shit. So you were kind of acting like a gangster in 2013, but like, Callie, what's the difference between you saying this and me writing a song, I wonder? You're going to go ham? Is that a dog whistle for somebody to commit a mass shooting? Are you going to commit a mass shooting? See, I can look into things too. I can overreach as well. So, craziness. Here's our girl. These are all on Twitter, a very public social media platform. These are all public. If you'll notice the lack of likes on any of this stuff too. Notice the dates and notice the lack of likes. There's your girl Callie, about 4 shades darker. Don't know what this is, but this is all stuff she's posted on her Twitter. But I'm just trying to show you guys that she is not who she represents herself to be now. She's not. Oh, here's another mediocre accomplishment. Proud of a 2.0 GPA, right? Yeah, I was proud of a 2.0 GPA when I was a sophomore in high school, smoking pot before every class. Yeah, I was proud of my 2.0 then. You're a grown woman, right? You're a grown woman. You got a C in your business class. And look what you fucking hashtag. Certified entrepreneur. That's not how it works. Honey, I don't have a degree and I'm an entrepreneur. Can you go pull 10K out of the bank and loan it to somebody or put it towards a business? Fuck no. You can't do that. I can because I am a certified entrepreneur because I earned it. I didn't go to school and boast about a 2.0 G. You are like the fucking epitome of underachievement. Holy shit. It's business class. I aced that class in college. I don't have a degree because I dropped out to raise my fucking kid that you guys exploit all the time. That's what I did. The one you say I'm a shitty parent to? Yeah, the one I dropped out of college to raise, that one. Idiot. Certified entrepreneur. That's not how it works. Sorry. Next. Oh, you had to do a drug test for work one day in January 2014. She says, lols, hee. You know why she's laughing? Is because she does drugs. She can't believe she passed the drug test. Pay attention. She's constantly bragging about smoking weed. So that's what she's proud that she skirted the results of a drug test for a job. They drug tested you because they need people to be safe, Callie. That's why they drug tested you. They want people to be safe. You lied and are proud that you are going to make a workplace unsafe. I appreciate that. I really do. Do any of you think before you post this stuff, do you realize that that's the optics of that? Okay. That is the optics. As an employer, I've never had to drug test anybody because it was a video store and it was Microsoft. We didn't care. Smoke all the weed you want. Just clean the shelves and put the movies up and take care of Granny with her dial up. Don't give a fuck. You took a drug test for someplace that obviously you can't be on drugs for. And you were just like, hee, I do drugs, hee. See, that's the optics. Oh, shit, fuck me. Oh, God. It has 0 likes, Jewish Waffle. 0 likes. Nobody cares. Nobody cared about Callie till she became a fraudulent victim. Callie, every time you think somebody's a racist, you guys go beyond the Call of Duty to run them off the internet and silence them. I have called you are a racist and a fraud. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure everybody knows to avoid you on the internet, not to do business with you. If you so much as even breathe of a sponsorship, I'm going to send them a reel of your greatest hits because you do not deserve to have those opportunities until you apologize to every single fucking person that you fucked over, particularly all the white people, because there are no black people or colored people, nobody else in there. Maybe you guys fucked with Sama. She's Palestinian. That probably confused you because you're like, oh, what color is she? I don't know what to do, right? Once you apologize, you can redeem yourself from that. But you understand, you will not do this until you apologize. It's impossible. You're a business person, right? Or you go into a Green Day concert. Yeah. You go to a Green Day concert. Look at your hair, sis. Jesus. You didn't have a female figure around, did you? You truly, really didn't, did you? That's nobody's fault but your mom's. You know that, right? You know that, right? Your mama didn't teach you how to be a woman. That's not my fault. My daddy taught me how to be a man. Y'all so hostile. Yeah, we're the most hostile chat on the fucking internet. That person's a dummy. That person's a dummy. I see you in my comment section. Why you come here and act like I'm gonna make a difference? No, you ever heard of an echo chamber? Yeah, well, we don't block people to create an echo chamber, and we don't force people to believe us. What we do is we create an echo chamber by stating facts that you're afraid of, and then you come in here and grab your pussy. And, I don't like what you're saying. You're so hostile. No, go to one of Callie's chats and see how many death threats. Did you see Callie boost the person that threatened to murder me? Did you see that? Callie boost 2 people who threatened me with violence. Should I be going to the cops? Or should Shane be going to the cops because I want to talk to him like a man? Shane, if I showed up, you'd be Shannon in 3 seconds. I guarantee it. Wait, I'm a woman. All right, here you go. Up late, not tired. Lol, chilling, girls' night, queer as folk, Netflix, love. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what you're watching. Nobody. Literally nobody cares that you're watching Queer as Folk. Nobody cares. Here's Callie with one of her, well, wow, Callie, why do you look so, you look like a black girl here. Now your skin, I mean, girl, I'm telling you, I don't know how other black folk feel about, lightening your skin to not be so dark. I mean, that's whatever. I guess it's a personal preference, but I think there is something on there. People are on to something about you being a victim of colorism. And cool, whatever. That sucks. I'm sorry people were racist towards you, and your own people were racist to you. If that happens, that happens. Fuck. The perp's last 12 minutes of her stream was a Gabby memorial. Yeah, if I die, I want Laura, the woman who used her child to bait a pedophile, to give me a memorial. She's a fucking valid. What's going on here, though? Oh, it's spray paint. Okay, got you. All right, here we go. February 16th, 2014, official college grad. Yeah, how you using that degree in Hampton County besides crying about fake fibroids and harassing white people every day? Yeah? How's that going for you? I know this sucks, Callie, because you're used to making hundreds of videos about one other person and nobody's saying shit about you. I know it stings. You feel that sting, though? That's pride fucking with you, boy. That's pride fucking with you. Yeah, I know what that's like. I've had my pride fuck with me a little bit. It's all good. You're going to be all right. You're going to survive this. You can redeem yourself. You need to apologize to my kid and all parents of disabled children, particularly Shane's family that has disabled children, because they thought that your ableist comments were pretty gross. And say all the racist remarks, apologize for your racist remarks, and then tell everybody that nobody you've called racist is a racist. Okay? Because you think it's bad to be labeled a racist. What you're being labeled right now is 10 times worse. A snitch, a race baiter, a race pimp. Yeah. Ooh, Cincy. You're close to Cincinnati, huh? You were. Until you moved 12 hours to a bunch of rich white people, right? So you could be oppressed by the rich white community. Yeah. Fox is showing it live. She restreamed Fox. Hopefully Fox takes her fucking stream down. Yeah, proud of a 2.0. I mean, her whole life is mediocrity. Cincy, Callie, I'm 45 minutes from Cincinnati. I didn't realize we were so close. We were. Look at that. Look at your little tattoo. What is that, a peace sign? Oh, yeah. Was that your last identity? Because I know all kinds of people that get peace signs and they go online and try to get other people killed because of racism. Just pointing out the hue of her skin. And when we get to the end, I'll pull up her most recent video, and you can see how she's several shades lighter. So again, if you're wondering why we're covering this, it's because we had this girl who changed her personality when Donald Trump was elected to Blacktivist. decided to condemn and vilify and demonize all white people who didn't agree with her, while lightening her skin only to meet a guy who's technically not a man and move in with his rich white family. Are we caught up now? Cool. So glad. What's this, Callie? Callie, what's this? Who's Solomon? Who's baby Solomon? I want to know who baby Solomon is. Where is baby Solomon? Huh? Who's that? Bonding with my baby. So, Callie, this is a bit of a bombshell, huh? This is a bit of a bombshell. Why wouldn't you have deleted this? Where's the child? You think she got bad lighting and go outside? Oh, shit. I mean, I didn't post this to a very public social media platform, did I, Charlie Gold? You're the one who made the rule about the very public social media platform. So this is no, I've never used the word baby this much when referring to an adult. Baby boy, baby time. Do any of you talk like this when you're talking about your boyfriend? You say, oh, it's baby time, bonding with my baby. Baby boy. And what's this right here? Oh, those are pictures of babies. Yeah, see? Baby, baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. This is not about a boyfriend. This is about a child. This is not about a grown man. These are emojis of a baby. Okay? Baby. I don't think bonding with a baby seems like an odd thing to say at all. I don't think that's odd at all. I bonded with my children all the time. You have to bond with your children. Fuck, what do you do? Just leave them alone, not touch them? Like, I'll stay over there. I don't want to bond with you. No, get the fuck away from me. I don't know if she has a kid. I just heard the other day that she told a story, very interesting story about a homeless girl who had a baby and had to give it up. She was homeless once. Who else talked like that? Creep show art, right? Who else had a friend that experienced something? Creep show art. There's your creep show art right there. Where's Solomon? Who is Solomon, Callie? I want to know. Does Shane know about Solomon? I genuinely want to know. And I'm sure the rich white family you're living with would want to know too where your child is. So, all right. So let's see. That was August 1st, 2014. Here you are, September 10th, 2014. Callie, what are the chances is that your schizophrenia or your mental illness is so debilitating that you were incapable of having custody of a child? What if the child lives with the man? Like, because I have custody of my child for similar reasons. What do you mean bonding with the baby? Who is Solomon? Who's the homeless girl who had to give the baby up, Callie? Is it you? Do you think that a rich white family could dig into your background to find out? I don't know. I'm asking questions instead of like saying that you said things that you didn't say. I want you to answer these questions, but you won't. You know why you want to answer it? Because it's true. Oh, girl. There you go. So anyway, look at you, big graduate. Holy smokes. What the hell's going on here? What is good? Look, she had eyebrows, dude. She has taken her eyebrows out. Monster Machine, am I homophobic? If you're a consenting adult, I'll suck your dick. Does that make me a homophobe? Shit. You have a weird definition of homophobia. Boy, you've had this misspelled tattoo for a long time, huh? But again, we can see that Callie is not who she says she is. She is a fraud. Yeah, look at you. Your Ivy Tech, right? Is that Ivy Tech colors? You still in debt from that? I guarantee you're still in debt from that, aren't you? Yeah. You are born not be. Born not be. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. This popped up randomly. Hey, French fry girl, I think it's cute that you learned some new Jewish slang. By the way, sharmuta. Yeah, I have never heard you say that before until you started saying it, and you say it a lot now. People do not recognize these patterns. I do. I don't know if it's a problem I have or what. She's never used that word before. Never until recently. Sharmuta. Yeah, right. You're going to what? You just somebody that was Jewish taught you a slang word, and that's your go-to now. You've went to it like 2 or 3, 4 times now in the last week. Never used it before. Now you're using it, right? Now you're using it. Shut up. Burn me, a Jew? Stop it. You stop it. You stop it right now. All right. Oh, happy with my mom. Yeah. You know, I'm happy with my kid, the one that you exploited. Yeah, I'm happy with him on Father's Day. You know that? It's able. I'm even though I'm a white devil, I'm able to be happy. I have feelings, Callie. Do you know that? Do you know my kid has feelings too? I found out this last week, and that you and Shane have feelings, very strong ones about being fucked with, the same way you fuck with others, right? Cool. Yeah. So hope you enjoyed it with your mom. Maybe she taught you how to pick your hair or something. Don't know. Okay, so we're in 2015. This is where we need to pay attention. All right, 2015. We have to pay attention because this is where the shift starts. Okay. Oh, it's Arabic. It's not Jewish. Oh, damn it. So does she think it's Jewish? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'll own that one. It's not a Jewish word. Fuck. So okay, no, we're still good. Forget it. You've already used your Jew card for the week, Gunt. So now are you going to your Arabic heritage? Is that what you're doing? Because you're like an Arabic, Hebrew, European, Greek. I can't keep track. Oh, Nader says it. Thank you for the education, guys. I appreciate you. I do. Hey, man, I'm not afraid to admit I don't know shit, and teach me. I don't know. I'm white, guys. Even if I know something, I don't know it. You know this. Okay. Anyway, there we go. Tired of selfish people. Callie, you are the single most selfish person I've ever experienced in my life. Oh, here's a good one. White face, right? Sharmuta. So why is French fry girl using this all of a sudden? Is it the troll, or is she trying to? Why doesn't she use any Greek words? Has she confirmed? Has she shown the? You know what I want to see from French fry girl? I want to see the example she used for her Aryan Brotherhood tattoo. I want to see it before she filled it in. I guarantee there's probably a swastika right dead in the middle of that 4-leaf clover. My bad. You thought I was on a different next channel? Sharmuta. Arabic is for beauty. Well, no, because the gun all of a sudden has Arabic ties too, or some shit. I don't know, dude. She's just over there sprinkling whatever every time she's caught being something, she becomes that identity, right? So can somebody please catch her saying the N-word so she could be like, oh, I'm Rachel Dolezal, right? Oh, so she's saying it because of Nader. I'm sorry, French fry girl. I'm gonna have to learn more about Judaism so I can appropriately identify when you're being whatever it is you're being. You're a fraud too. Oh, she said her grandma is Arabic. Convenient. It's always a convenience, right? Right? Anyway, fuck, I don't care about Arabic words and Jewish words. I just thought I had something on her, and I didn't. No, sorry, Frenchie. You're not Jewish, though, so we know that much. Oh, because I wanted to point this out real quick before we move on. I don't know what the fuck. White face. How dare you appropriate my culture? Blah, blah, blah. DC. Oh, man. Y'all missed like a Jewish holiday of reflection. You and the Gunt both did, right? You and the Gunt both did, but you sure swooped in on Chantel not doing a Nazi salute. You don't see how that's problematic? If you were like seriously Jewish, DC, why is he obsessed with it? Because you shield yourself with it. That's why. Do you seriously think that's a worthy use of your time? As a what? I mean, what kind of Jew are you exactly? Atheist? How does that work? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't understand identities. Yeah, you guys do with that what you want to. I'm gonna continue. All right. Hey, monster. Can I ask you who's the minority on the planet? Yeah, can you tell me who the minority is on the planet, real quick, Bobby? Yeah, can you put in the chat who the minority is on the planet? Okay, cool. I didn't think so. Oh, here we go. Here's Callie, May 2nd, 2016, March 2nd, 2016, before she went full blacktivist. Oh, so you have to have racist words to be racist. Okay, cool. Actions don't matter. Okay, cool, monster. Monster, you're a fucking idiot. You know that, right? You're a fucking idiot. There are no words to oppress you. Really? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Would you like a link? You want to debate me on this? You want to come up and we can exchange racial slurs towards one another and see who's the most offended? Sure. Anyway, here's Callie inviting the white person to the cookout and excluding the black girl. White people invited to the cookout at Alicia Silverstone. And then she commences to tell this other woman that she could stay home. The black woman. Oh, monster, you said the magic word. Racist bigots. White people speaking up for themselves. How dare they? Shut the fuck up, stupid moron. Come say that to me in person. Pick up a couple of your teeth after you're done fucking running your cocksucker. All right, cool. So, yeah. Exclude the black person, invite the white person, right, Callie? Callie, white people are evil, Callie. You've even vilified, you've even exploited my own son because my son because he's white. That's the only reason you lied and called him a retard, you fucking idiot. Oh, here, French fry girl, you want to talk about this? So I got a little bit of information here. I'm gonna check into it here, right? I'm sure this is like some kind of Canadian chain of whatever, right? Yeah, Callie's just jealous of Stacy because she's actually, you know, attractive. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with inviting anybody you want to your cookout. I just wanted to point out that Callie, the woman who reminds me that I'm a horrible racist, the second coming of Hitler, wants to invite a white woman to her cookout and leave the black girl out. I just want to point that out. So, French fry girl, you got caught stealing too, so you do have a criminal record, huh? Cool. Who's Katrina XO? Do you know her? Chickens coming home to roost, aren't they, baby? Oh, here we go. We're catching up now. We're starting to catch up with Callie becoming the tardy B that she is known for today. So let's keep going. Cincinnati. Can't believe you were so close to me. It's so strange that you were right. You were like, were you living in Cincinnati? This is 50 minutes away from me. You moved from me, girl. You moved. You had me right on your doorstep. Oh, when drug rehab centers like your photo, guess I've got a drug issue now. I knew it. Well, of course you do. Nobody liked that one either, did they? Subscribe to my channel. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, guys, we're about to get to the part where she tags Leafy about 1,000 times. It's fucking crazy. I'm sorry. Isn't Jeffree Star a racist that you and DC celebrate? Is this Jeffree Star in 4K dropping the N-word and being disparaging to black people? So I'm really confused. What gives him a pass, Callie? I'm curious because I view Jeffree Star as a piece of shit. I personally think Jeffree Star is a piece of shit. I'm not jealous of his money and his fucking pink Barbie cars. One video a day about her to atone for the stalkerish behavior. Okay, cool. We got it. I will atone. Ooh, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about white people being slaughtered in World War II because that doesn't fit the agenda for the poor oppressed people in the United States of America, the freest country on the fucking globe. Okay, here we go. Here goes the Leafy saga. She clout chased Leafy so hard. Oh my God, she clout chased. Oh, she's not bothered by Jeffrey's racism and problematic behavior because he has what we call clout. So here we go with the leafy clout chasing days. This is great. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all in a matter of that's 1, 2, 3, 4 days. 4 days. Okay, cool. You know, hey, he's your favorite YouTuber, right? He didn't pay attention to you, did he? He didn't pay any attention to you, so you kicked it afterwards, right? Because this is what it looks like when people clout chase. Let me just show you. You're seizing from excitement. Yeah, we wish. Conveniently just in time to dodge the fight. Yeah, you're always conveniently in time to dodge a fight, Callie. Like right now, where are you at now? Doing damage control with Steve and Michelle. Watch it not be uploaded till tomorrow. Excited though. Okay. Looks like you guys had a nice time. You're not dead yet, so I'm assuming it went well. Hang on a second, I'll check my email. Okay, cool. They're just reminding me about Slipknot. The VIP tickets I got to Slipknot, being the shitty parent that I am, evil white guy. Yeah, you look exhausted, blah, blah, blah. My life equals Slade. Cloud chaser. You just jump on anybody's ass, don't you? Hashtag feeling it, huh? Yeah, cool. You look like you're feeling it, girl. Oh, you are feeling it. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You have officially became a black woman at this point. I guess you decided you didn't like dressing like a teenage prepubescent white girl, I guess. This is why you went this direction. That's cool. I don't care. Hey, I don't care what you want to do. Put a plate in your lip, fucking stretch your neck out, fucking grow potatoes, and start the Third Reich again. I don't care what you want to do. No, don't do that. That's fucked up. Don't start the Third Reich because you have to have the Fourth Reich because the Third Reich is already gone. However, what I'm saying is appropriate all the culture you want, honey. My point in this whole fucking thing is to point out exactly when you decided that playing identity politics was going to be profitable for you. And that's all you've done. And now you've blown your wad in a year. It's crazy. Oh, here we go. Hashtag kill Keemstar. I was going to leave that there for a minute. Y'all could tell me that that's okay, right? So, I'm sorry. So, why did Shane call the cops the other day again? Was that because I talked to his a member of his family, and she blocked him on Facebook? She blocked me too. She don't want me around. She didn't want nothing to do with this. She was going to pass the info on and leave, right? So, is this okay? Should Keemstar call the police? Somebody want to let Keemstar know that this person right here, even though it was 5 years ago, was advocating for the death of him? Let's see how many people liked it, Callie. Oh, yeah, nobody liked it. Yeah? Why are you going berserk on Keemstar for, Callie? Can I do what you do? Is it because he's white? Yeah, we know it. Well, you know, you can agree, but that's not my point. Her boyfriend went to the police because I said I wanted to come to his state, which is legal, and have an adult conversation with him. So here you are, pressed, overwhelmed, all within 3 days, and leafy. There we go. Yeah. No. Remember this right here. That's you. So if I put hashtag your name there, you would lose your mind. You would have done a whole week of videos. Did you see what you did to me and Hussey? Did you see what you did to me and Chantel? Did you see what you did to me and Amber? You didn't fucking hurt me or Chantel, but Amber's the only one that tucked tail and ran. But hey, what are you going to do? Oh, are you fine? December 23rd, 2016. We're getting ready to come up onto Callie's full metamorphosis into Tardy B. It's coming up. It's coming up. Oh, what did you do? Oh, a Bath and Body Works haul. Cool. Shopping queen. Are you? Make Maco Cosmetics. Mac Cosmetics. Okay. So, yeah. Christmas haul. Is this when you were a serious business person working for your, working with your degree? Is that what you were doing there? Super proud of you, Callie. Oh, look, another haul. What was that? December 26th, December 27th. Wow, an Estee Lauder haul, a Mac haul, a Bath and Body Works haul. Hey, man, girl, I ain't watching your pocket, but I am. How you afford all that stuff and filming in front of Grimace there? That's what I want to know. Drama inspired look. Really? No, you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror. That's a drama inspired look. Fuck, that's a trauma inspired look. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. So let's have a look at this one. This is from 2016. We're coming up on the new year. Okay. She is did you guys notice the name of who she's talking to? Look at the name she's talking to. This is who she's acting and sending pictures to. Yo, why the fuck you all busted everybody else's balls at all? If you just shut up and mind your own business and stop policing everybody's thoughts, we'd leave you the fuck alone too. But you stepped in shit. You're over here fucking adding gas me Hitler, and you're gonna come over here and talk to me about shit, and Shane's gonna cry to the police because the man wants to talk to him. What's the matter? Synthetic hormones not cutting the mustard there? Yeah. Nothing beats nothing beats natural testosterone, let me tell you. Oh, you want tacos? Sure. Yeah. You want tacos? So what did you send to gas me Hitler exactly? What did you send to what did you send to gas me Hitler? I guess the glow up is real, I guess. Whatever. I'm weird. Oh, the first one is from my B-Day in January. The second from a week ago. Really? Really? So wow, you made a full transformation from you just posted your fraudulent activity right here. This isn't a glow up. What I did was a glow up, honey. I pulled myself out of the depths of hell because of people like you like to exploit losses. I pulled myself out of poverty, welfare, destitution, depression, and I am on my way. I'm on my way. That's a glow up. What you did was put on a wig. All right, that's what we call receipts, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, so before we move on, I just want everybody to get their screenshots and oh, hang on. I want you to have the full screen name. There's her. There's Gas Me Hitler. So just do what you want with it. All this stuff's in the Discord server, by the way, the very public Discord server that I created to expose these fascists is how they're acting. They're acting like fascists. Callie's a fascist. DC's a fascist. Charlie's a fascist because she's too lazy and too unwell to defend herself. Oh, here you are interacting with. Oh, who's that? So let me get this straight. This is around the same time that you were bragging openly about sleeping with a white supremacist too, right? So you're interacting with Jeffree Star. You're interacting with an account that's Gas Me Hitler. That's okay, right? So you're interacting with an awful lot of racists. I just want to point that out. You want to see them swatches go? Yeah, because makeup is more important than freedom, right, Callie? Sure. Got to fight this racist, but not that racist. Why? Is that because he has millions of dollars and he just swats you off like that? Sure. New hair? No. New wig. Party City had a sale, honey. That doesn't count. Okay. Oh, we thought this was the Gunts cheap motel room. We're not sure. But, you know, some people have speculated that she's just broke and doesn't have any taste. So, oh, never chase a bitch, huh? Yeah, never chase a bitch. Don't worry, I wouldn't chase that bitch. Like if we were doing a little bit of, and I looked down and saw your tattoo said "Born Otby," I'd dip. I would. I'd be like, she got something. I'm out of here. Oh, that is one pack of extensions. Is that what that was? Oh, cool. New hair, huh? You look like Laura. Look how shitty that looks. It just looks shitty. It does. It just looks shitty. It looks like a damn curtain. It looks like she put a damn curtain underneath of it. I bet she took them out right after this picture because they look so bad. Oh, is Natter here? What's up, Natter? How you doing, buddy? Chantel taught me how to say your name properly. I did think that word that the guy is using that is fucking that means hooker or worthless cloth or something. I thought it was a Jewish word because I thought she was adopting more vernacular to drive home her Judaism. I was wrong. I just want to admit that I was wrong because I'm not afraid to admit I'm wrong. When you thirsty as fuck for it's era, we're coming up on the 2017 era. brace yourselves. She about goes full. She starts to go full SJW pretty soon. Oh, here we go. If I see one more hate comment in Manny Moa's comment section, but it's funny that you tag all these people in your violent shit, right? What does her chest tattoo even say? It just says something, be the free spirit that you were. It's supposed to say, be the free spirit that you were born to be, but it says, be the free spirit you were born to be. Fucking hell. And my autocorrect on my phone has corrected to ought. Drives me nuts because I trolled too much with it. Manny Wall doesn't know she exists. But do you see the clout chasing? Do you see how much she clout chases? This is before she started doing the Amber Lynn videos, I believe. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're starting. I'm trying to remember that I'm not alone. Nobody liked these tweets, dude. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, it says born ought be. The tattoo artist got down to the last 4 letters and fucked up 2 of them. How do you do that? How do you put it on somebody's skin and not look? Yeah, we got Natter in the house. Whoop, whoop. At the hospital, very scared. All right, cool. What are you scared of? Where's Solomon? Where's Solomon? Why are you at the hospital again scared, Callie? Tell who to at me. So 4 years ago, you were at the hospital very scared. You were just at the hospital again. At the hospital again. That's why we're here today. That's why Hampton County knows that you're a transplant that hates white people. Is because you went live or you did a video and tried to be like, hey, my fire, bro. No, bro. No, we've been new. If you want to do this fake drama shit like Trisha Paytas, then don't be clapping back at people calling you out on it. Just ignore us. You ever tried that? Just ignoring it and just trucking and pushing forward. But no, everybody that calls you out, you racist, and then you dogpile people. Dude, I'm getting ratioed. I'm getting harassed. I'm getting emails. I don't give a fuck. You kidding me? I don't give a shit. Pull up. You about it? Pull up. That's what I'm saying. Fucking anybody can get behind a keyboard. Oh, you almost fell for it again. So how long was it before you were at the hospital? Oh, so February 21st. Okay, guys, I want you to notice something here. This is a whole week of her sad fishing. So the 21st, trying to remember that I'm not alone. Blue heart. And then February 22nd, the next day, at the hospital, very scared, right? I wonder what the other tweets were prior to these. But then you get up to the 26th, and I almost fell for it again. Caught myself this time. Over it. Once they realize they've lost you, it's already too late. Now, you see the transition happening, right? She's ratcheting it up. She's like, ooh, this feels good. Bitch ought to be ashamed. She ought to be ashamed. Oh, yeah. So you would tell Leafy how to take it easy and chill, but you're going to tell my disabled 13-year-old that I called him a retard, right? So he gets to chill, but our family gets to be under duress because you're a lying sack of shit. Cool. Wish I had rules like that. Here you are, girl, making that transition from Hoobastank, the Public Enemy, or to Beyonce or Cardi B. I don't know. Oh, here you go. Here we go. It's starting to happen. I would like anybody's opinion on this because, hey, I'm just a white devil. What do I know about the ghetto? What do I know? Is ghettoist even a word? Is that even a word anybody uses to describe something that is hyper ghetto, I guess? Hashtag huge. Hashtag ghetto. Hashtag hall. Oh, my God. Hashtag Earth Day. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? Earth Day? What does that have to do with anything? I mean, I just don't like, but you know what she's trying to do. She's trying to be relatable. Look at this shit, bruh. Look at this shit, bruh. Remember what I said last night about her putting on a show for people? Her appropriating black culture to attract people to her? This is where it begins. This is where it begins. I don't know if this is black culture. I don't know what the fuck. She looks like she's trying to pull something off like she's from the ghetto, right? Fuck, if I did that and put on black, they'd fucking lose their minds. It's all an online persona. What the fuck is this? You can't even see TJ Maxx on the bag. You couldn't even straighten it out. The ghettoist. Ghettoist. Wouldn't it be like the most ghetto? Wouldn't that be the proper way to say it? The most ghetto, the largest and most ghetto TJ Maxx and Target haul. Wouldn't that be a better way to word it? The ghettoist. The ghettoist. Yeah, word trash. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I'm a white devil and I know that. But we're talking about Miss 2.0. Grade point average here. That's who we're talking about. Miss GPA 2.0. Yeah, Michaela, I've been done for a while. I've never really bought it. When I first came onto the scene in Hater Nation, I watched my P's and Q's so I could get some traction because I knew I could be canceled right out the box. I can't be canceled. You can't cancel me now. One, the pendulum swung back the other way. Your fucking feelings don't matter anymore. You don't get to legislate to me how I'm going to act, what I'm going to say, and what I'm going to do because you feel a certain way anymore. Fuck you. It ain't about you. It's about everybody. It's not just about you, Callie. Shane, I think it's pretty awesome that you live in a country where you could just wake up one day and say, I don't like being Shannon. I'm going to dye my hair green and just stop being hygienic and think that that's what a man is, right? It's pretty cool that you live in a country where you don't get chucked off a building for that, right? How you going to sit there and play victim because I want to have an adult conversation with you, bro? This is the weakest shit. That's fucking beta male shit. So you changed your identity to be a beta male. Cool. Oh, Shane, you're going to love this one. What do you mean vaping equals kill yourself? So you're saying people who vape should kill themselves, Callie? Does it your man vape? The ghettoist with the mostest, right? No, there's nothing alpha about that because he's not a biological male. He can't be an alpha male. It's a fucking biological impossibility for him to be an alpha male. He can't do it. We can call him he, but he could never be an alpha male. He can be an abusive female. He can be somebody that identifies as a male that's abusive, but he will never be an alpha male. There is no slot. That you just, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like exclude people, but you just don't get to say your XYZ and your XYZ. I had to earn being a man. I had to earn that shit from birth. When you're born a man, you're treated like a man from the day you're born, yo. And then the moment you step foot into the real world, like school, holy fuck, you're treated like a man. If you're not treated like a man, and then when you're an adult, 18, you decide you want to be a man, you don't know anything about it. You have no fucking idea. The social, can we say constructs around men? We kill ourselves more. We go to war before everybody else. We get higher a prison. We get more larger prison sentences, right? The cops will beat the shit out of you, maybe even kill you because you're a man. Fuck me. I would have loved to have. I don't know what it's like to be a woman, but I know it's a lot different being a man. So I don't know, maybe being a woman sucks just as much. But I just know that men, there's a lot of pressure put on men. We don't live as long. We do not live as long. All right. Bad liar. See, you see what she's doing now, right? You see what she's doing now, right? No, I'm not speaking. No, you can't. If you're not biologically a male, you can't be an alpha male. I think you missed what I was saying, is you can't be alpha male if you're not a male. That's what I'm saying. It's just, I am a man down to my bone marrow, to my very DNA. Okay. You can say you're a man. You can even say you're an alpha male, but you biologically and historically cannot be an alpha male if you are biologically a woman. You could be, I don't know, whatever, alpha female, sure, whatever. The queen, yes, but biologically, no. Down to your DNA, no. No. Is somebody like Dammit Shane going to take the charge in World War III? Is somebody like Dammit Shane going to hop in the ring with a biological male and fight them? No, but we got biological men jumping in the ring and beating on women. So no, I'm tired of labels being stolen from people who had to earn them. You got Dragnock over here being given a master's program because COVID. You got this woman over here celebrating a 2.0 GPA. You know what I'm saying? Meaty fucking awkwardy. I am insulted that somebody like Shane arrives on the scene late and then tries to dictate to me what my reality is. Fuck you. I've been here longer. You don't get to steal my labels that I've had to work hard for. That's like Rachel Dolezal saying, I'm black. Bitch, no, you're not black. You are not black. You are a white girl who wants to be black. There's a difference. Sorry. I just want to make that. Look, men are infiltrating women's sports and taking away their achievements. If you're a feminist and you don't have a problem with that, you're not a feminist. Sorry. Is that it? Is that it? That can't be it. Is that it? Hang on a second. Yeah, that's it. That's part one, though. We're going to get into 2018, but you see what she did, right? Around the time Trump was elected. Identity politics started seeping in. And in part two, I'm going to show you Callie's full metamorphosis into a stark, raving lunatic of a social justice warrior. She is a dangerous person because her ideologies are, it's fuck. It's either my way or the highway. She wants you to bend the knee to her because of her identity. And it's not right. I don't know who Buck Angel is, but were they born a man? That's my point. I'm not trying to be divisive or anything. I'm just saying, if you're born a man, you could be an alpha male. If you're born a woman, you're alpha something else. Alpha Centauri. I don't know. Just put something else in front of it. Man is my label. Man. Me, man. Me. You, woman. Just saying. Identity politics have encroached in on my rights and my identity. Okay. My identity as a man is being diluted by the feminization of men. It's being diluted by people who want to change their identities overnight. No. First thing we need to do is sports, a trans division. Are you trans? Yes. Go compete with other trans people who are going through the same medical treatments, who have the same bone density, muscle mass, ... That. Go fight them. Letting these men in the ring to beat women half to death. What are we doing? Why is that even allowed to happen? That's a woman's skull has been fractured because she fought a guy who said, "Oh, I'm Eugenia today." An alpha is a leader of a situation. Well, then if you're okay, then you're an alpha. You're not an alpha male. You're just an alpha, right? You could be alpha. Yeah, I could be an alpha male because I'm a male. But if you're not a male, you don't get to be an alpha male. That's my point. What would qualify a trans man as a man to me? If you just leave your fucking identity out of it, that would be nice. If that you don't throw that in front of you every time you're challenged, that would be nice. That'd be a good start. Guys, we cannot we can't redefine biology just because of people's identities. Okay. There's a lot of studies going into people who have transitioned who regret it later. Okay. So yeah, I think it's ridiculous that, I mean, if you're a man, that means you're a male. If you're a female, you're a woman. That is reality. Exactly. I have no problem if you identify as a man. Great. I'm not going to judge you. I have no problem with that. That's not what I'm stating. I have a problem with people like Shane going around using his identity to create villains out of people like me who just want him to shut the fuck up and shut his bitch up. That's all I want, is him to get a leash on his bitch. She's got it made. She's living with all the rich white people. All she ever wanted to be white. She's there. You made it, girl. You're the free spirit of Hampden. Congratulations. You made it. You didn't have to work for it. You actually just, I don't know what you did, but you made it. But no, first thing Shane does is they start playing identity politics with my ass. No, you're not a man, bro. You say you're a man, but I'm an actual man. I have a kid in the other room. Y'all don't. I have a child in the other room. You don't. You know why I have a child in the other room? Because I'm a man. And I had sex with somebody, and they got pregnant, and she gave birth, and then I got custody, and he's lived with me. Okay. Do you or Callie? You guys don't even have the capability to have a child. It would have to be somebody else's semen. It would never be your child. So you will never know how I feel. So you want to come tromping along. I'm a man. Ooh, run to the police when a man wants to talk to me for exploiting his family. What is a delta? What is a delta? I don't really. I'm going to look it up. The delta male is the most common type of man in the socio-sexual hierarchy. They're the backbone of society and consist of normal guys who show up to their jobs and lives and contribute to society and take pride in those contributions. Yeah. Fucking A. That's me. That's me. I'll take that. I'm good with that. But also what I'm doing here is look, man, people have tried to tell you that you are not good enough because you were you got people who want to change their identities and all this and everything. Not everybody, but you got people who do change their identities, and people like Callie who want to be respected because they can't help how they were born and how they feel. But then they want to shame people like me and you for not being like them. Okay, we're done with that. We're going to use the terms we want to use. We don't care how you feel. We're going to have discussions about your transitions. We're going to have discussions about biology. We're going to have discussions about mental illness. We're going to have discussions about the socioeconomic impacts of said mental illness. We are going to have discussions about cancel culture. We are going to have discussions about politics. And you're just going to have to sit there and not watch. If you're triggered by it, there you go. Bye. Oh, because they got canceled, just like everything else, because somebody got offended. I identify as XYZ, so I'm offended by something that happened 30 years ago that I make myself watch. It's like the existence of something being offensive to somebody is ridiculous. If you don't like bananas, do you make yourself eat bananas and then write the company about how much you hate bananas? That's about as much sense as it makes. You don't like what you're consuming, you fucking stop eating it, dude. That's why you have taste buds. No, you're not on timeout. No, you shouldn't be out on timeout for sharing your opinion. Hell no. Well, what about the people who are born with both sets of genitals? What's happening there? Look, man, I saw a picture of a guy earlier in his late 20s, jacked. Fucking alpha male type. Shares a picture a year later. Feminized himself, right? Lost his muscle mass and identifies as a woman. Nah, bro, you a man. You a man. I'll call you miss, but you a man. You still got some of that muscle mass. You are still down to your bone density is that of a man. You're a man. You were a man last year. It's just fine. I just want I don't care what you are. You're gonna be gay. Fine. I don't care. It's not for me. But I'm not gonna be afraid of you. I have gay friends. I have gay relatives. Whatever. I am allowed to say that, by the way. You can't make everything offensive. Again, I have to reiterate this. I feel like I shouldn't have to do this, but it seems like people are so dismissive of what you're actually saying that they just want to create your own narrative out of it, right? Be who you are, but once you encroach on my identity, it's on. Shane, you encroached on my identity. Callie, you've called me a cisgender straight white male more times than I can count. You don't get to do that. That is being a bigot. Watch more plates, more dates. He explains things perfectly. Cool. I do. I take pride in what I do. I know I'm not boasting about fucking certificate from a fucking pay to play book company and 2.0. I'm too proud. Yeah, I'm sure your employer looked at that and was like, wow, 2.0. Jesus Christ, you barely got by. You're just like Dragnock, who's like, you don't know what this is. Nobody cares, Drag. All you got is what do you even call it? It's not, you're not intelligent, bro. You're not an intelligent person. You skated by on your program. So I don't even know how you did. Well, COVID and something else. You didn't have to take qualification exams. If you had to take those qualification exams, you think they would have given you the time of day? Dragnock. No, with your shirt off, staring at Tragic's children and live streams with 6 other atheists. Fucking weirdo. I bet next. He tags me on his fucking community post. I bet next don't know what this is. Nobody cares, Drag. You literally neglect your family. You stopped on a date with your wife. You stopped while on a date with your wife to throw shade at Shani in the restaurant. You did that. You stopped. You took the one time you took your wife out. Holy fuck. But she's just so glad she let you come in her. Jesus. Those are intersex individuals. Okay, cool. That would suck to be born with both sets of genitals. What do you fucking do? I wouldn't know what to do. Brings new meaning to go fuck yourself, I guess. No, he did that. It was on he posted it on his community tab. He stopped on his date to throw shade at Shani. This motherfucker is a feeder. He loves his big women. Shani, though, is not an attractive big woman. Bitch got like fucking infection in her mouth and shit. Her teeth are black. Ugh. I bet that house they're staying in is fucking demolished by now. I bet there's piss soaking through to the subfloor. If their stand are not to judge people for something they can't control, how can they use it as an argument a second later without turning their heads? Exactly. That's exactly what Callie does. I'm like, you did XYZ, it had nothing to do with your identity. And she's like, oh, it's because I'm black. No, bitch, you don't like, just because you're black doesn't mean you're incapable of being a piece of shit. Who taught you that? Nobody taught you that. You learned that from social media. You learned what you could get away from. You shield yourself with being black, which is crazy because all the black people I've talked to don't even claim you. It's just crazy. I don't know. Whatever. We don't claim Shane either. He's not a white person. We don't claim him. He's a racist. We don't claim racist. I don't fuck with racists. Shane's the worst kind. He is, because he's not about preservation of anything. He's just about hating. That's all he's about. He's about hate. If you're trans, he'll dead name you and he'll misgender you. If you're gay, he'll harass you. By the way, Shane, I want to talk to you. Why do you only go after women, being as you identify as a male? Why aren't you held to the same standard as me? I find that ridiculous, first and foremost. Let me say that. That's another way I'm offended that you're like, I'm a man, but there's different rules for me because I didn't used to be. No, you're a man now, right? Cool. Why do you only attack women? Why do you only go after gay men? You want to tell me that? Why do you only dead name Dennis Riley? Why do you hang out with Sinatra Said, who is a known transphobe? Yeah. You ready to stop calling yourself a man now, or are you ready to be a man? That's what I want to know. So So we got Callie, criminal history of theft. We got the Gunt, criminal history of theft. Like a fucking obese fucking theft ring. So Callie, in 2015, you were still emo. Trump wins the election and you became an activist. You became black. That's the reality of it. In 2015, you were the girls that I saw at my show. Shamulta is Arabic. Yeah, I know. I made a fool of myself with the Shamulta thing. I know. I should have asked Natter. I don't have a direct line to Natter yet. He probably don't want to talk my ass in private anyway, but that's okay. I'll talk to Chantal, 7 foot 1 P Diddy. Well, you know, I wouldn't even call it racism. I call it instinct. And I don't even think it's racism. I don't think it's embedded in race. I think it's just embedded in being different. Like you said, it's not even about cultures. It's our brains are hardwired to scan people, right? And if you're raised around, and it's also environment. Racism is an ideology that other people are inferior because of their skin color. Callie looks at me as inferior because I'm white, and you can't convince me otherwise. You will never convince me otherwise that Callie does not think lesser of me because I'm white, while she's banging white dudes and living with rich white people, right? Cool. Just hit him up on Messenger like the rest of YouTube. I ain't like that. I'll contact your family if you fuck with my kids, but I won't contact you on Messenger if you're a content creator. I have a very eccentric rule book for myself. It essentially states that if you fuck with my kid, then I don't know what will happen. It'll be legal, but I'm not sure what'll happen. It's not illegal to make phone calls and contact people on Facebook. So, and that seems to be a super sensitive area for people. Hell, somebody contacted 50 of my friends on Facebook. I didn't flip out. I didn't call the police. I just fucking told everybody to ignore him. And I laughed at him online, and we're friends now. McHenry Cruiser. Yeah, well, we're friends, internet friends. I like McHenry. I haven't watched his content in a while. I don't know what the fuck he's up to anymore because we're in 2 different hemispheres now. I keep it pushing, keep evolving, right? Yeah, you kind of have to do that. And here's the deal. Nothing here is he's even being like being. I know a white being white. You have to. Because people like Callie are so quick to condemn you for being white. And I wish people would realize that that is the equivalent of the fucking N-word. When you're calling white people a racist every 5 seconds, that is the equivalent of the N-word. It's not right. And I think it's fucked up that people think that black people are beyond reproach when it comes to white people. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, you're a human being, dude. If you fuck with me, I'll kick you in the neck just like I would anybody. I don't give a shit what hue your skin is, what shape your eyes are, what kind of hair you got, bald, nappy, none, whatever. I'll kick you in the neck. You fuck with me, okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck where evolution determined how we look anyway, according to our environment. So it's not even our fault. I would pay Callie and Shane $1,000 to come on a panel with me for an hour. I would. $1,000, grand. 10 nice, crisp $100 bills. Or I could pay you in pennies, Callie, since you're used to that, right? Multiculturalism is reality, though. Yeah, it is true. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, like, I can't express enough that the only reason I'm even talking about race and identity is because that is exactly what this is about. And when I'm done dealing with these two, it won't be about that anymore because it's only about that with them. They made it about that. Callie, you waited until me and Hussey had a conversation and then called him a homophobe and then you called me a racist. It didn't have fucking nothing to do with you. Like, what? No, you want to talk about identity? Cool. Right. You want to shame me and others for being white? Cool. Right. I'll play along. Yeah, it's ridiculous that if you defend yourself when you're white, you're labeled this horrible person. It doesn't make any sense. Well, I've told a lot of these people, I'm like, look, if you're a content creator, this is how it's going to work in the future. I'm working on, I've talked to a guy. I'm still working. We're working on clout fights. That thing's going. Yeah, but that doesn't give Shane the right to misgender him and then preach at other people about misgendering others. So Shane's a hypocrite. He's a bigot. Go back and look at Shane's earlier years before he dyed his hair green and became an SJW, right? Was a skinhead. I can't remember what I was saying now. Fuck. So, it is sad, Sparks. We're going to move on from it, though. As long as I'm dealing with Callie and Shane, it's going to be about identity. You guys just have to realize that when you walk into a conversation, I'm talking about Callie and Shane, I'm going to evoke my identity just as much as they do because they've made it about that. But I'm going to give them logic unlike they do me. So you're going to have to bear with me. I don't like talking about race, but I'm allowed to. You got to play by their rules or beat them at it. I'm going to. Absolutely. They don't like it. Callie struck me twice last week. Thought I would crumble. Nope. Got your friend, though, didn't I? Is she live yet on her second channel skirting terms of service like you like to talk about? Sure. Okay, cool. No, it's okay if she skirts terms of service because you like her. You like that white person. Yeah, the word racist, it has lost all meaning. It's lost all meaning. All meaning. Yeah, if everything is racist, nothing is, right? I'm just using terms that Callie and Shane understand. Shane, you are a bigot by definition. Callie, you are a bigot by definition. I'm a biological male by reality. So that's what I'm saying. If I step to Shane, he would become Shannon instantly. Oh, I'm a woman. No, you're not. You say you're a man, right? You want to act like a man. Yeah, I fought those strikes. Everything's good. It's like a game of chess. I'm winning. Here's why I'm winning is because I don't have any skeletons. They've tried. They've shot their load. They have to resort to my kids now. That's where I want you to see where they're at, where I'm at. What did I present to you? I showed you Callie interacting with Gas Me Hitler and interacting with what they would determine would be racism, right? So racism. Okay, cool. What I'm going to give you is, I'm going to give you the facts. Hopefully. I don't know, man. It's just stupid. Yeah, or Uno reverse card. I mean, like, I'm not very reactionary. I'm not, look, everybody's called me and asked me if I'm all right. No, I'm not all right. When it comes to this, I'm fine. I'm not all right. My trauma is fucking my PTSD is out of control. It is. I mean, like, it's a physical thing right now. It's a physical manifestation where I just constantly feel physically off. Anxiety, sweating, a little bit of anger, anxiety, sweating. And it takes a while to level itself out. So right now, no, I'm not okay in that aspect, but I am okay in other ways. So I just want you to know that. Because I know a lot of people have been concerned. Don't be concerned. I know people like Shaquana Jefferson want to be like, you're manic. Fuck you. How dare you? How dare you defend me during one of the most difficult times of my life and then turn your back on me because Nova decided that her friends don't like Negs for calling out an actual civil rights violation. So better team up with the pedophile group, right? Nova, I see you over there rubbing elbows with Frankie. Do you realize I played his friend's confession, right, Nova, where he admitted to grooming a 13-year-old girl? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that you know where you're at and how you are going to be perceived, Shaquana, Nova. No, let's watch Shaquana's word vomit video. Let's go watch that. The one that Nova put together. Nova the Woka. Woka Nova, baby. It's the best cola. See, Nova, you understand now why I refer to you the way I do? You're literally ignoring so many things I've exposed involving children to go and play with the same community that I exposed. The very things that you would be talking about that I made a video about prior, because that's how you got your topics. Yeah, you keep playing, girl. Keep playing. All right, here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, you got your dislikes off. You got your comments off. Oh, really? You're such a strong person, Shaquana. Hi, Mommy Jefferson. Really? Such a strong woman, huh? Let's read your description here. Props to my girl Nova, who hangs out with Frankie, who's lying for a child groomer, for helping me edit this. Because you know I'm trash at this shit. Well, in many ways, apparently. And it shows I don't know how to screen record. Oh, well. Go peep her. If you are already subbed, show my people some love. Thanks. Yeah, seriously. Stick together, right? I don't give a fuck who this pisses off. Obviously not. And makes rage. Obviously not. And this is how I feel about watching someone I have respected for a long time being encouraged to be delusional, paranoid, and manic for the last month straight for others' entertainment. Really? That's how you feel? You feel I'm a puppet? You feel I'm a fucking puppet? You feel I have no free will? So you've known me all this time, and you think I don't have any free will? You don't think I can decide what the fuck I want to do? You didn't think for a second that maybe I've had enough after 4 years of my children being used as a last resort, that I just don't give a fuck? You ever think that, Shaquana? Hell, Callie went from Hoobastank to fucking BLM within 36 hours. Get the fuck out of here. Mental illness is no fucking joke. And even though Ron is charismatic, charming, funny, quick-witted, and may appear like he is in control, he isn't. Oh, so you know me now. You know me now. Let me tell you something again. You don't know shit about post-traumatic stress disorder, because I don't either. It's undiagnosed, but it fucking feels pretty strong, and it's pretty fucked up. And I admit when it's fucking with me, right? And it is right now. Doesn't mean I'm going to go fucking throw a brick through a Woolworths or something. Am I going to be a little more? Yeah. But I'm sitting here telling you I'm aware. I am aware of what's happening. Okay. And it isn't doing him any favors to be exploited when he is going through it, period. Am I condoning the shit he has said and done? No. But as someone that talks out my ass when I'm manic, I know what he's going through. And I'm not going to sit back on my hands and not say anything right now. Sorry, not sorry. So why didn't you email me? My other friends called me on the fucking phone. I know you don't have my phone number because you're two-faced as shit, and I'd never give you my phone number. You went on Nova's panel and were disparaging towards me and other people in the community around the time that I called out an actual civil rights violation. Fuck you. How dare you sit here and claim that it's my mental illness? Fuck you again. Why don't you go sit on your toilet, talk about some other fat girl to justify how your low self-esteem and your fucking poor self-image. Turn your comments off so nobody can tell you exactly how the fuck they feel, because you don't give a fuck, right? Big bad gangster. Turn your fucking comments off and your likes and dislikes. Are you serious? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you do. Turn your comments on. Let me tell you something. Why didn't you email me? Why didn't you join the server and email me there? Why didn't you email me on Instagram? Why didn't you email me at ronpcorbett@gmail.com? Why didn't you contact me here, there, and everywhere? You didn't. I'm not your friend. I've never been your friend. Don't ever refer to me as your friend, because I never was. I'm not now, nor will I ever be. And I can say that because I'm reading this, and I can tell you by what you're putting, I was never your friend. And if you don't like it, fuck you. And if Ron, if this pisses you off, then I don't know what to tell you, bruh. I'm all about your hustle and drama, but shit is going too far, and you got to stop before someone calls CPS again. Thank you for putting that out there and putting that in people's heads, by the way. And or your channel gets axed and you lose everything. Do you not think that I have? You think YouTube is it? I'm not Callie and Shane in DC. I'm not going to be 56, sitting around with my osteoporosis, pushing my shoulders up to my earlobes, or sinking my skull down into my torso, whatever the hell she's got going on. No, I got other stuff going on, babe. I'm sorry YouTube didn't work out for you. I created a brand. I don't need YouTube at this point. I can take my shit offline if I want to into another platform. Okay? That's not ego talking. That's confidence. I'm sorry that you lack the confidence to email me and talk to me privately like all my other friends did. They called me. Hell, you know the only person that hasn't called me is the person that knows I'm okay. I appreciate everybody else. Oh, I just want to point out that right here it says comments turned off. I appreciate everybody else reaching out to me because that shows you truly care about me and not making a fucking video like this bitch did. Thank you so much. All right, so, and if anyone has anything to say to me, we can't. Your fucking comments are turned off. Post that shit on my channel discussion. Don't go running back to Discord to squeal like little piggies you are. Say that shit to my fucking face for a change. What? How dare you treat a friend like this? You can eat that right there in your big fat ass. 2, how you gonna sit there and play internet gangsta and turn your comments off? You see it to my face. Open the comment section up. Gangsta at the top of the list. Picking your toenails, drinking Sierra Mist, right? Let's look at your video now. Let's see what your video. Now, see, my mania plays a big part in my entertainment. It does. When people think I'm being manic, I probably am. And when people think I'm not being manic, I probably am. Okay. 100 milligrams of this a day. I have to go and figure this post-traumatic stress out because I can't deal with it anymore. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hurt myself. It's a physical feeling, and I don't know how to describe it. It's very visceral. Okay, so we'll work on that. But we have this video here that somebody made her friend that she just, like, you told people to call CPS, Shaquana. I'd appreciate if you deleted this piece of shit, honestly. 309 views, and I'm going to show it to more people that have watched. Here, just get into it. Here we go with my headphones again. The fuck is this music? Oh, fuck you. So you're concerned for my mental health. Oh my God. Listen, I don't care. I don't care if you care about me because I'm telling you, Shaquana, I don't care about you. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you hear the oxygen escaping my lungs, interacting with this thing on my torso and creating noises that we have learned to understand from birth? I do not give a fuck about you. I don't. I'm telling you that so you'll either shut up or go cry some more because I'm at that point. You used me for attention on the internet. You have done this not twice, but 3 times. If you cared about me, you would have done with, oh, let me just put one out there. Peanut. You guys know Peanut? Yeah? She called me and we spoke for about an hour. You know why she called me? Because she's not going to go make a fucking video trashing me in the description and then gaslighting me and trying to convince me that that didn't just happen down there. Oh, why does it have a watermark? Because they can't afford the $4 to have it removed. Oh, why you got little eggs in there for? Why you put my kid in there for? Take this down. I'm not watching this. Take this down. You make me sick. You make me fucking sick. You make me sick. Take it down. People can go watch it. I'm not gonna put that on my screen anymore. Lil Nags. What's he got to do with this? What's he got to do with this exactly? So you go in the description and act like a big bad internet gangster, right? Say that shit to my face, nyucka. Turn the comments off so nobody can say it to your face. And you put my kid's name in your video as if you care about him. What's the difference between what you're sassing everybody else for doing and what you just did? You know I don't like Nova. Nova can go fuck her fuck itself. Okay? I don't like her. I'll never like her. I can't believe she ever taught me any life lessons. I guess everybody's here to teach you a lesson anyway, though, right? Right. So Nova, you made a oh wow, no, fuck you, Nova, fuck you more. You're over there gallivanting around with Flanky and Fancy Badger, and you have the balls to mention my minor child in a video. Cool. Shannon, the fact that you're over there gallivanting around with her while she's literally kissing the ass of the people she was calling out a short period ago tells me everything I need to know, honey. You were never my friend. You were never my confidant. You've never had my back. Oh, yeah, Nova couldn't wait. Yes, she did, Jana. These woke, crazy, libtarded motherfuckers cannot keep children out of their mouth, and it's gross. I'm over it. I'm over it. If he's on the screen with me and you have an opinion about that, cool. But guess who's not on the screen right now? How do you know how much of this is an act and how much of it is actually real? Honey, do you understand that I have two other businesses that are self-sustaining, require 4 hours a week of my time, and I can spend 8 hours a day on YouTube drumming up all the drama, responding to all the things I want. I can act however the fuck I want. What part of this is entertainment? What part of this is put on? Do you think that everything I say and do and every action is fucking reality? Why are you identifying me as manic? Take your video down with my kid's name in it. I'm going to file a privacy complaint on it. No, she's going to take it down because she's mentioning people who are not on the internet. I'm over it. I'm done playing. The only reason she's with Nova is because I called out that Oakland thing. That pisses me off, and I was dogpiled for that because I'm white. Nova knows it. That stupid tard gypsy bird knows it. Fucking woke Ambi, all of them. They were all part of it. And then guess what happened with the Oakland thing? It was found to be a civil rights violation and against the law. But Negs was still a big mean racist for calling it out because how dare he speak up for white people, right? Yeah. That's what that was about, was because I said, hey, you just want to give money to black people. That's what this language says. You're excluding anybody that's white. Oh, you're a racist, Negs. Really? Wow, really? That makes me a racist for what? Calling out inequality? Well, they need that. They need to have special programs based on race. Like, I get it. But come on. That's why we're here, Shannon. She'll take it down. I mean, if I file privacy on it, it'll just take it down anyway. It's not that big of a deal. It won't give her a strike or nothing. But she should respect me more than that, and she should respect him more than that. What have I been on Callie about this whole time, Shannon, you fucking dummy? About exploiting that little boy, calling him a retard. And here you are. He makes hurt real needs. You don't know shit. When was the last time you came over, Shannon? Fucking never. When was the last time you called me on the phone? Fucking never. When was the last time you talked to me? Months. God, fuck it. Oh. That's why I get a kick when people think I'm not all right. I'm like, dude, I think I'm dealing with a mess of this magnitude pretty reasonably. Who is Shannon? She goes by Shaquana Jefferson. By the way, people like Nova and Hater Nation were labeling her a racist just a short time ago because she had some choice words for Charlotte Gold. I'm not saying she's a racist because I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know her heart like she knows mine, apparently. Yeah, saying, yeah, Callie, like, oh, you're racist for calling me out because I'm black and you're white. Okay, that's not racist at all. Oh, she also started defending Callie. Yeah. Leave me alone, Shannon. Never talk about me again. I mean, unless you want, unless you know how I roll. So just don't even, especially don't ever mention my kid again, ever. His name is Lil Negs on here to protect him. That's why you don't know his real fucking name. But that's still those two words are still a representation of him. So if you could just kindly you could blur that out on your video if you want. If you're that dead set on having that gaslit mess that you have on your channel up, go for it. Okay. Nah, I'll respond to her right here because she sees everything I say, right? I don't have to comment on her community tab. She knows what I'm saying. She's watching. She say that Becky wanted to be abused by Amber. Who's saying that? No, I don't talk to white supremacists about race. I talk to white nationalists. Two totally different things. That's why we're going to have these conversations. It's exactly why we're going to have these conversations, because there's a difference between white supremacy and white nationalism. There's a big difference. But people hear, this is the deal, and I want you to keep this in mind, Budget Sativa. People hear white and assume bad. That's the problem. People hear black. People hear white. We got to change that. That's not right. So we're going to have these conversations. We're going to educate some people. Now, I'm going to be platforming some rather radical views, some extreme political views, not from me, not from my mouth, not from my mind, not from my ideologies, but I want to have some people on because I think people on the internet have hermetically sealed themselves inside these echo chambers to the point where they don't know that anybody else than their like-minded people exist. So I'm going to bring some people on that are going to challenge everybody's sensitivities. And I'm not trying to offend anybody in the community. I'm trying to open up dialogue. I'm trying to educate. Me having these people on is not a reflection of my personal beliefs. I've established that a million times. Just because I point somebody to a video or I say XYZ about so-and-so does not mean that I am supporting them. You could tell that by the language that I use. Is my guest Richard Spencer? No, it's Joe Biden, the biggest racist in the nation. Yeah. David, it's because people people have been given too much. They've been told that their feelings matter. You know why race is an issue in America? I'll tell you why it is. One, we had slavery. That shit's been gone for years and years. And we had the civil rights movement. And we've proceeded to a point where a man can marry a man and people really you don't get shot in the street by the government over this stuff. That's what my point is. In the United States, you could do this stuff. Okay. But now we had a president called, what was his name? Barack Obama, who convinced everybody that their feelings mattered. Not what was best for everybody, but just how you felt. So that's why we're here today. You know what, Physical Graffiti? I know how we're going to proceed with it because I know Susan of YouTube is just well, anyway, she's woke and on a power trip. But there's Rumble. I think maybe I'll live stream on Rumble. I'll go. No, I can live stream on Rumble. We're going to figure it out. However, it's not going to be, I mean, like, how is YouTube banning people for this is what I want to know, because it's protected free speech. It's not racism. It's not violent to have a conversation. That's what I'm talking about, is people got to stop this book burning shit. You know what I'm saying? Bye, Sparks. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But I mean, it's not going to happen all the time because I'm not trying to look, man. What I'm doing right now is really no different than DC does with Chantel. But I'm actually combating something evil. Chantel has done nothing to DC. Shane and Callie have tried to ruin my reputation. Callie has insulted my child. And Shane has violently threatened me and sexually harassed me. Yes, you have. I've got it. You've done it. I don't think I've ever told you what to do with a part of my body, have I? If I have, we're even. If not, you sexually harass me. So I'm fighting two individuals who use identity to bring real pain to other people. And they're done doing it. They're done doing it. It's done. It's over with. People, I mean, like, this is only my corner of the internet. I'm not threatening people. Be better. Stop being a fucking bully. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, I can stream on Twitch, but it's fucking more liberal than YouTube. Holy shit. What did Nietzsche say? She always makes good points. I fucking love this chat that I can't hardly see shit in. Oh, there she is.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Okay, get something to eat. Don't like biscuits and gravy?
That's,
Huh?
I don't like that. It reminds me of school. Disgusting lunch.
Oh, we'll go get something here in a few.
That's why I started the pack, dude.
Yeah, and let's end on this. Let's talk about Nazis. Callie, DC, Shane, French Frat Girl, Charlie Gold, Ops, all you in that community. You're the Fourth Reich of the internet. You truly, genuinely are. You dogpile people into submission to either joining you or leaving. That is the equivalent of eliminating your opposition. You have created a literal Nazi death squad on social media to eliminate your opposition so you can make coin off of Chantel and Amberlynn Reed. You are more of a Nazi than I could ever dream of being. I'll see you guys later. Movie night. See you then. Twitch. Twitch.tv/NegsLive. NEGZ